Hey guys, JxredC here, and for today's YouTube video, we finally reached Ultimate Champion. Okay guys, as you can see right here, we are almost an Ultimate Champion, literally just one more game off. So we're about to get into that game right now live and see how we do. Okay, JNY. I don't know how well we're gonna do here, but we're gonna start off with Valkyrie the back just to see what he's playing. Okay, hopefully he doesn't log this. That should be no damage. Okay, we're facing Hog Rider. This should, ooh, this low-key changes the magic just a bit. I was about to say this low-key should be an easy game, but you know how Hog Rider is. Okay, we distracted the Mega Knight pretty well. He does have Dark Goblin. It's gonna take each other out, nice. Now he has to do something here. Okay, we're gonna Valkyrie onto this. We know he probably has log, so we're not gonna Goblin Gang. Okay, nice. He just uses his guards. So he has guards and Goblin Gang. It's gonna be pretty annoying to deal with, but we'll see what we could do. If I have a perfect cannon placement, I could probably activate my King Tower, and that would change the game so much. Okay, he uses his Evo Mega Knight right away. I want to try and pressure the right side so he can't do anything, so I can actually get this King Tower activation. Nice, and we got the bats. This is actually really good for us. Okay, this is really good for us. We're gonna Valkyrie right away so we can take no damage, and we're gonna wall breakers behind this to cause as much pressure as possible. Nice, and we get double damage and Valkyrie on tower. This is actually really good. This literally could be game. Wow. Okay, we just have to play really smart now. He has Mega Knight, the card that I literally hate facing the most. With an Ice Spirit here just to see if he does anything. Try and chip down the tower as much as we possibly can. Okay, we're gonna Goblin Barrel as well. Ooh, okay. We're gonna Goblin Gang onto this. Hoping he Goblin Gangs onto that. Okay, he zaps. Okay, I'm gonna cannon low here. Hopefully our princess could deal with the guards as well. We have King Tower activated, so you don't have to worry too much about defense. Nice. He probably wants, ooh, okay. Let's say he probably wants a Mega Knight, but okay, we took out the left tower and we took out his Dark Goblin. This is actually really good. If we could distract the, nice, we distracted it as well. Okay, this is a really good game here. Really good gameplay as well, because we are barely taking any damage here. We're actually going to go into the Goblin Gang and the wall breakers. Try and take out his right side tower as well, just to be extra safe. And honestly, it's looking like this is the game, guys. It's looking like this is the game. I will probably show you a game before this to show you guys how I got here, but yeah, there you go. Now we're in Ultimate Champion. As you can see, once again, reaching Ultimate Champion. I got here last season, but I only started recording games this season. I think I got one game before, but now look at that. Not the best win rating, but this was actually better than my last one. So yeah, the deck that we used to reach Ultimate Champion, as you can see in my battle logs, is Hypno's Logbait deck. And I actually love this deck because it's one of the decks that I got to Ultimate Champion for the first time. So reaching it for the second time using the same deck, what do you know? But after the Rune Giant actually got an emergency nerf, it just made Logbait so much better to use. So definitely try this one out. Or I guess Classic Logbait's also another one that could get you to Ultimate Champion, but you just have to know how to play Logbait. But yeah, we're actually going to watch one of the games here that we actually won to get there. And I think it was this P.E.K.K.A game, because the P.E.K.K.A game was really hard, but we got off to a really good start, and that's kind of what won us the game. So getting into the game here, I don't know if I want to do a voiceover or just screen record and like give you the voiceover live. I guess I'll do it live since I'm already doing it. But yeah, as you can see, we started off with Princess and he used his arrows right away, so we went in with a pretty aggressive push with the Dark Goblin, the Wall Breakers, and the Valkyrie. And because of the Death Bomb on the tower and he used his Royal Ghost really late, the Valkyrie killed the Royal Ghost and got onto tower right away. So we were off to a really good start here. And he used his Hunter. So I put my or I tried to place my Goblin Gang or my Goblin Barrel in the anti-tornado spot, but still manages to get the tornado, unfortunately. But it was still off to a really good start because I knew that he had Tornado in his deck because of the Bandit and Royal Ghost, and I literally faced a similar deck not too long ago. So it was really nice that I remembered that and tried to place it in the anti-tornado spot. But tower is basically down, as you can see, so it didn't really matter that he activated King. And right here, I kind of wanted him to use his arrows like preemptively to try and bait out the Goblin Gang by placing wall breakers instead. Distracted it for a little bit, but it actually did just enough so we can distract, or so we can kill off the P.E.K.K.A with the cannon. And now the E-Drag's basically doing nothing. I could have saved my tower here, but I actually thought the Bandit was gonna die in like the midst of all of that. It didn't die, so I was like, okay, I placed a late cannon. Not the end of the world, but now we actually could just place Bandit at, or Princess at the bridge and possibly take the tower and have a cannon for defense. So it wasn't looking too bad here. As you can see, he's just trying to build up a really big push here with the Rune Giant. Because of the nerf, I'm actually so glad. Literally, this nerf is the reason why I got to Ultimate Champion, because yeah, this was one of the games that, or one of the decks that I faced a lot. He used his arrows, but I kind of just wanted him to use his, as you can see, he used his power shot on the wall breakers, and then I placed my Valkyrie right after. It's good to count how many shots that you get after the enchantment, so it was really nice that I was paying attention to those kind of stuff. And also, those are the kind of stuff that you guys want to pay attention to in your games as well. Because as you can see right here, he has a dual lane push right here with the P.E.K.K.A and the Royal Ghost. So I activate the Royal Ghost with my cannon down low. I place the Valkyrie, since I already took one of his towers, I placed the Valkyrie in the pocket of the back, or on his side, and it distracted the Electro Giant just for me to place a Goblin Gang and take out basically his first P.E.K.K.A. Now you can see I'm in a little bit of trouble here because, yeah, he used Tornado and P.E.K.K.A. So I was like, okay, that tower on the right is basically dead. And then I'm like, wait, I could possibly save it because he placed the Bandit at the bridge and then he put arrows down. I'm like, okay, wait. Now I'm in really big trouble here. This is where I low-key start choking in the middle of my games, where I low-key also need to start working on. I'm saying low-key as if it's not high-key. So I tried to do a really aggressive push here because I noticed he had Evil P.E.K.K.A. I kind of wanted to bait it out really early to try and kill it off really fast. I'm trying to like speak as fast as the gameplay, but it's also really hard. But yeah, distracted the Bandit for a little bit, got my Evil Valkyrie, used it right away. And I noticed we were in a good position because he didn't have P.E.K.K.A in hand for a little bit. And then he used his arrows on the wrong thing. My Dark Goblin was going to work here. It dies because of the Hunter, but because of the Evil Valkyrie pulling it away from the Hunter, my Dark Goblin stayed alive for a lot longer than it wanted to, which is really nice. So he placed the P.E.K.K.A. went in with the Evil Valkyrie, or with the Valkyrie wall breakers, because this push usually gets damage, but he uses Tornado. It's actually really good if he uses his Tornado on defense rather than offense, because it's basically game over if he does with his Electro Dragon. And yeah, as you can see here, we're not in a bad situation, but we're just going to ignore the Bandit on the right because we don't care about taking or getting 3 counted by 1 card. We care about saving both of our towers. So, high cannon, got the... This was really lucky. He used the Tornado thinking he was going to kill the Dark Goblin, but it didn't. And then my Evil Valkyrie pulled both of the... As you can see, I was leaking Elixir because I wanted to see if it was going to hit. It pulled both the Royal Ghost and the P.E.K.K.A, so my wall breakers got a connection. I was like, okay, I could actually win this. He used his arrows. I placed the Valkyrie to tank for the Electro Dragon and the Royal Ghost. I placed Princess. This was a good Tornado on him. And I low-key thought I was dead here, but I'm like, you know what? I'm doing it. I can't lose this game. I used my Goblin Barrel on defense, and it actually worked. Look at that. The P.E.K.K.A would literally stood in that exact spot for like 5 seconds or like 20 seconds. And I called the good game because we were in overtime and I had more damage on his tower. So as you can see, this game was really tough to win, but we managed to win it. And P.E.K.K.A is one of my hardest matchups, so yeah, showing you guys how to win with the Hypno deck against P.E.K.K.A and also reaching Ultimate Champion. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely try out using Hypno's deck, and you kind of have to play perfectly, but once you start playing it and you keep taking the losses and learning from them, I promise you it's going to be worth it. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. I don't know what's with all these hand movements, but you know, I'm hype. I'm just going to call it.
跟她抢你。She got the Humpty Dumpty. But go look at this shit and get bumpy. Yeah, put me a shot at her. Like I've been swimming since morning, I'm grumpy.